Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at women panicking as men refuse to help them. Well, let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Mary, the ceiling is clearly flooded.
Wait, look out, show the camera.
What you're holding.
Show the camera where the line is.
Mary, the point is, you're trying to collect the water with a f***ing string.
No, it's a bucket. It's a...
It has holes in it. What the f*** are you doing?
You're right. Zach, you're right on that one.
I really hope this is satire, but either way, maybe start listening to Zach for once in your life.
Over here got his gal. He's got his gal. Look at her. Yeah. Look at that. In the f***ing heels. Homie's sitting here in his little dorky. Homegirl's over here handling it. Absolutely handling it. Look at this. Hey, she's handling it. What are you doing, home? She's handling it right there. What's up? She's the expert. What's up? Yeah.
You need her on stage.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing there? Why don't you help her? God damn, son. All right. Get you a girl like that. Woo!
We need more women like this, ones that know how to do simple things like changing a tire.
You want to know how against Trump I am? I got a job, living in my car, okay, no way all right, found out that my employer voted for Trump, and guess who quits? I did. And then, okay, had this guy, like, all interested in me because I'm hot and young, okay, cool, and was like, I have a room that you can stay in for a cheaper rate, blah, 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 blah. Found out he was a Trumpy, and guess who decided to stay in her car? Me, because that's how against I am of that dictator.
Sounds like all your problems come down to one person, and spoiler alert, it's not Trump.
What then?
Can you help? Can you get the broom and sweep? Because I'm washing dishes and my mom's drying them and putting them away.
Oh, no, Leti, ¿cómo crees?
¿Me puede ayudar? ¿Cómo
No.
Pues mami, ahí nomás, él puede barrer aquí, mira, no es mucho.
No, eso es para mujeres.
Are you sure, Amma? I'll sweep.
No.
I don't mind.
No. Muy relax, ya.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to sweep.
Get the broom and help us out so we can be done sooner.
Leti, ¿qué?
She wants me to sweep, Amma, so it could be done sooner.
Aquí no. Tú vas a ver televisión con tu suegro.
Órale. Whatever you say, Amma.
If she wants to keep her man, she should definitely start listening to her mother.
You can't get it.
Yeah, keep pulling on the tire. Maybe it'll just surrender out of pity.
So my brakes are squeaking really badly, so I need to oil them. But I don't want to ask my dad to do it because I want to show him that I'm an independent woman and I can do it by myself. I don't see any brake oil though. So I don't have brake oil, but I have got this. And I don't see why it wouldn't work because oil is oil. Okay, so I'll put it in here so that it's easier for me to pour it in. I think that should be fine. Okay, my brakes are oiled now, so I'm hoping that they don't squeak anymore.
Next time, for the love of all things functional, just ask your dad. I wouldn't be too unhappy about women bringing their cameras to the gym if it meant we got to see more fails like this.
I need a man. I need a man because I'm tired of doing a man's job. I don't want to be an independent woman anymore. I had that grill delivered 3 months ago and I still haven't put it together because I don't know how. And I don't want to and I don't want to learn. My gas heater broke and I don't know how to fix it. My garden beds need tended to. I don't want to do any funny business. But I play golf with you, and I make a really good old-fashioned. Let me know.
So the only reason you want a man is to help you do housework? That's one way to put yourself on the market.
Truly nothing annoys me more than a man seeing me carry all of this equipment, walk by and say, "Got your hands full, don't you?" Shut the
Okay, what exactly was so annoying about this situation that it demanded that a person stop everything that they were doing and make a video about it? Was it the fact that the guy said something sarcastic in regards to how much the person was carrying in one load? Or was it the fact that the guy didn't stop to offer to help? Because if it's the former, do bear in mind that oftentimes it is difficult for any person not to point out when another person is doing something rather silly. And if it's the latter, well, do bear in mind as well that women have been telling men for years that they don't need their help. Equality, after all. A woman can do everything that a man can do. And a lot of women have been telling men they don't need them at all. So it's no surprise that he didn't stop to help if that was the problem. But no matter what the issue is, it's always nice when someone can take time out of their day just to make a video about how annoyed they were at a situation.
She's exactly right. A woman can do anything a man can do, so stop complaining, lady.
This I know in about 2 to 3 weeks. And honestly, I don't really give because bitch ain't gave me no money. So it was just like, why should I give you for the throw?
Ma'am, if you're gonna give it up for money, then don't be surprised when people start calling you names. Just saying.
Good morning.
I quit my job.
Damn, girl, what happened?
Because I can't take care of my basic needs and work 40 hours a week at the same time.
Let's see, we have 168 hours in the week. You were working 40. Let's say every day you sleep 8 of them. That's 56. Still leaves you about 72 hours to get your basic needs in.
It's really hard to say this out loud and put it online, but I know that I'm not the only person going through this. I've almost been fired from every job that I've ever had.
Well, it seems to be a common denominator with that.
And it's not because I'm not smart. I actually tend to overperform in the beginning. It's just that after some time, I inevitably burn out once I wake up one day and realize that I haven't taken a shower in like 3 weeks.
You lying to me? People get online and tell the world everything.
It's not just a matter of not trying hard enough or not being disciplined. If I could take care of my basic needs and work full time, I would have done that by now and then some.
What kind of jobs did you have? Was you going to space or something?
It's a form of self-sabotage. To honestly be putting so much energy into these executive functioning skills at work and not have anything left to give myself.
Miss, you should absolutely take care of yourself, but there is this little thing we like to call entitlement as well. Take action.
Either she has the worst job in the world, or she's just lazy. No matter how you look at it, she definitely needs some therapy.
Why don't we like the patriarchy? Because patriarchy. Why? Because it makes it so much harder to exist and just like have equal rights, and it just that.
So do you think women have it like harder in society?
Yes, definitely.
Do you think men at all face any hardships at all, or is it really just like an attack on women in our society?
Well, I feel like they're really expected to be the breadwinners all the time.
Mm-hmm. Do you like that or not like that?
I personally like that because I wouldn't mind not working in the future. So
in the future, you want to be a mom?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, you want to be a wife?
Yes.
What does that look like for you if we don't like the patriarchy?
I'm gonna let you answer that one. Oh, well, I was just gonna say it's not about like hardships. It's just about like making it an even playing field.
Okay.
I mean, everyone can have a hard life. Yeah. But women are like statistically targeted more.
In that case, I think they should try becoming the breadwinners just to show the patriarchy who's boss.
I'm gonna go 50-50. Men want women to pay the bills around the house. Men want women to pay for their meals, because
she was so close. But the reality of this is that men are not traditional anymore because women are not traditional anymore. Whenever we look at a traditional relationship, who's considered the prize, the thing that's being chased after? The woman. And a man puts in a bunch of work and effort to not only build value within himself, but also in order to obtain the prize, obtain the woman's heart. But after the feminist movement occurred, women started to fall out of their traditional role. They started doing things like going out and partying a ton, sleeping around a ton, inherently bringing down their value to men. They started becoming entitled and thinking they were deserving of the treatment that the men were giving them, so they were no longer appreciative of all of the hard work that the man was putting into growing himself and also providing for her. And so now the prize was no longer a prize to men. So men started to become not traditional anymore because they were like, why would I put all of this work and effort into obtaining something that isn't even a prize? It's not even something that I want for the long term.
Basically, if women want traditional men, they need to start bringing more traditional themselves. Wow, you can't make stuff like this up. I reckon she might have to take the bus for a while.
And if we give it up, then we're hoes, right? But when we keep it in, and you guys have to work endlessly for us, then we're gold diggers, we're playing with men. Y'all get very aggressive with that, by the way. All of that, right?
Oh, they do?
For sure, for sure. Men get extremely aggressive when they don't get what they want.
That sounds like a nigga shouldn't be talking to.
A lot of
he sound like he's at the Diddy party.
It's like, you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. Like, all right, if I don't give it up, then I'm a bad person, I'm playing with men.
So check it out, I'm gonna explain to you.
Please explain. Make it make sense, please.
You can pay for your own You can stop using men as food stamps. You can stop using men as Section 8 vouchers. You can stop using men that you have no intent on dealing with. If you don't like them, just tell him before you spend his time, energy, and effort in you. Why the fuck do you keep on using this man if you know that you have no plans for this man? You're not damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's the fact that you keep on taking and accepting and asking for favor, for money, for resources, for gain, for knowledge from all of these men, and you have no plans on reciprocating. Carry your broke bum the other way. Let us go. There is no man that's mad at a woman that's not going to waste his time. We only get a quote-unquote aggressive when we've known that we've done a great deal of goddamn pouring into this woman. And we are looking for her to reciprocate in some shape, form, or fashion, and a lot of these hoes don't. That's easy. Just pay for your own shit.
Men are ready for a change. They've given their all and deserve to see results. Hey, look on the bright side. At least you got yourself a free pool.
Tell me why I'm in Burlington, right? And some man gonna try to talk to me. I asked him, are you gonna pay for my cart? This is my cart right here. Like, are you gonna pay for it? He gonna say, yeah, never mind. Like,
you know, I've yet to meet a woman like this in public yet. And I hope God doesn't make me see one. Because she's gonna get called a bum. This is bum behavior. Imagine if a dude just walk up to you and just ask you to pay for his shit. Just off the fact that he's a man. You feel me? Like a grown ass man just come up to you and ask you to pay for his shit. Understand that women like this are bad bums. She either don't have a job or have a low paying job. She lives off. She was about to go use another nigga to pay for her shit before she asked that nigga for her shit. I'm glad that nigga is simp. I don't care if she got a 35-cent gum. Not paying for it. Not for your number. It's never been that important.
If she's asking you to pay for her groceries, then she has more in common with a random homeless guy than she does with you.
I'm a modern woman. I can do it all. I'm a feminist and also a mom, and I cook, but I'm not obligated to cook. My husband cooks. It's like this nonsense, right? So afraid to be an actual woman and be different from a man. So afraid to want a big, strong man. That's right, honey. You know you do. You know you do. So afraid to lean into what's natural as a woman. To, be a mom first if you've got kids and be a wife. My first two lines in my bio say mom and wife, honey. That's right. Those are my two most important jobs. Everything else comes next, and I am so damn proud of that. Because I wasn't brainwashed.
Now, mothers can have it pretty rough, and I love my mother to death. But if being a wife and a mother was that bad, most of us wouldn't be here.
This is a PSA for all of the modern women out there. Y'all, I need y'all to stop begging men for money that y'all just met. I need y'all to stop doing this. First of all, you should be embarrassed yourself to even ask a man that you just met for money. Because you as a grown woman cannot afford your own lifestyle and your bills. You should be embarrassed and ashamed to the point that you don't even want to do it. But you know what y'all do? Y'all modern women will still ask the man for a cash app and money. Just met this man 2.5 seconds ago and already given him a sad story about how you need some money. It's embarrassing. It's shameful. This man is supposed to give you, a woman he don't know, his hard-earned money because you as a grown woman aren't responsible. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense at all. I'm tired of these modern women, and I'm a woman, and I'm tired of the nonsense.
You know there's a problem when your fellow women are criticizing you. Modern women need to be better. It's really not that tough.
I know a lot of men and women follow me. Does anyone know if this is bad for a car? If you
sweetheart, you'll live. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Some duct tape, a couple zip ties, and a word with Jesus, and you'll be good to go. Maybe just pray a little bit more. Just a little bit more than usual. Might help. Stay safe. Oh my.
When things get this ridiculous, prayer stops being a solution and starts becoming a coping mechanism.
My friend's boyfriend pays for everything. Her bills, her rent, her hair, her nails, all that. She don't pay nothing, she don't work. One day, they invite me out for lunch. I say, sure. I knew he was going to pay for my meal because he's just that type of guy. But at some point within lunch, they just started arguing. She say something crazy. He responds, shut your broke up. For some odd reason, she looks shocked, right? She looks at me and is like, did you hear what he just said to me? I said, girl, yes, shut your broke up. He was about to pay for my lunch. I only brought $20. The way she was talking to him was almost as if she paid the light bill. I literally sat there. I said, they not about to have lights tonight. She about to cut that shit. No, girl, you need to cut that shit out. Know your place, because you can't afford a new one. How you forget your ass broke? I ain't forget. That's why I ain't say nothing to him.
Sounds like someone's gonna have to start paying for their own bills soon.
It genuinely breaks my heart. Today is my 50th birthday. No husband, no kids. I made the cake myself. I'm not a feminist. I'm not a trad wife, although I do make some damn good sourdough, let me tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you this with two simple truths while I butter this like an idiot. No job is gonna make you feel the worth that being a wife or a parent will. And it doesn't matter how much success or money you have, if there is no one around to celebrate with you, it's probably not worth it.
Sometimes you just need to step back and reset your priorities. That way you won't end up sad and alone at 50.
I find it so funny when people are like, oh, you don't need a man. You can be a strong, independent woman by yourself. You don't need to get married. Actually, I do. And I do actually want to be a wife. And I do actually want to get married. So thank you so much for projecting your miserable life onto mine and trying to make me miserable like you. But I actually like men. And I actually want to be happy with one and to get married. I actually want to be able to take care of a man. So thank you so much for your great idea. But no.
This is the type of person more modern women should strive to be like. I hope all of them had their notebooks out.
As masculine creatures can't teach a woman how to be feminine.
No, yes, you can. You can handle me, right?
No, you're not.
Because you want to.
We gotta handle the world, and now we gotta come home and handle a woman, bro. Like,
yeah, so why do you want something to be by yourself?
Why, when we can date outside our race and be with women that's going to naturally be submissive?
Wait, did I hear that right? Last time I checked, women aren't pets. Men don't need to learn how to handle them.
My parents are gonna me. I'm on the jet ski, and I didn't have my life jacket on for literally 2 seconds, literally for a photo. It's right there. It's so off, and it's over there. And that is the life jacket that I need that has the key connected to it, so I can drive this jet ski. And my house is all the way over there. All the way over there. I'm in the middle of the sea.
Ma'am, I really hope you enjoy swimming, because you're going to be doing a lot of it to get out of that situation.
Y'all fried chicken feel like my these are so funny, man.
This dumb as fuck on too many levels. You are frying fish in a flimsy ass toxic aluminum foil pan. Not only that, y'all smart is doing this over a open fire on a gas stove. And to get the fish out, you are stabbing at this flimsy shit with the fork over an open flame. That's why I'm trying to figure out what the laughing so hard for. Sounding like the damn Joker. Yo ass one mistake away from your whole house looking like the aftermath of a heat blast and Human Torch slap competition. Like, I hope y'all know grease fires ain't shit to play with. Like, this is insane. And any of you bitches gonna defend this, I bet a firefighter tell you the same motherfucker too. Actually, I ain't gonna say nothing to your dumb ass. When you look like Freddy Krueger and Two-Face all combined and cause you don't want to listen, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Sheesh, the levels of stupidity are off the chain here. I just hope they had the fire department on speed dial. There's no excuse for that level of incompetence. She's got to be missing a few brain cells.
A man that has to see is not a man for me. Ladies, stop letting these play with y'all. If you ask a man for something and he says, I have to see, run fast. He has no money. He's poor.
Respectfully, of course. No.
So 2 poor people are not allowed to be together? Ma'am, you need to get your priorities straight. Ouch, she might need some more practice on the pull-up bar at the gym.
We were very close to putting it in the wrong spot. I got it. I feel it. It's literally smoking. Are you supposed to shake it? Wish me luck. Bro, it's splashed. I don't think it's supposed to be on. It literally just like looks like a volcano. I need to look it up if the car's supposed to be on or not. Okay, so I learned that you're not supposed to put oil while the car is running. Okay. Yo. It literally exploded and went everywhere.
Maybe cars just aren't her thing, and for everyone's sake, maybe it's best to just keep it that way. What happened to being an independent woman? Did all that just go out the window?
What happened? I'm a mechanic.
Like actually?
Yeah. What you need help? Huh? I'm visiting. You leaking? Huh?
He's copy, right?
No, I'm not. Am I a mechanic? Bruh. I swear I'm a mechanic. What you need help with? This shit way fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You don't even got an under shield. You don't need help?
That's like that. If you don't have a fucking that's true.
Is it like broken down?
I don't know. The coolant started leaking coolant, so we don't want the radiator.
The only way I can help you is if I get your number.
Exactly what I told you.
No, I can help you though, like if you let me take you out.
You're lying. She's gay and she has a
Why are you lying?
I'm not.
Why are you protecting the snacks?
First of all,
What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name?
Huh?
Let me get your number. Huh? It's okay.
It's leaking cooler right now, so thank you for your offer, buddy.
Another classic case of the fridge protecting the snack. Just let the man do his thing.
Please stop saying that we have to be masculine just because we are on our own or independent. That's crazy because men are not hollering. I'm gonna be feminine until a woman comes along and makes me masculine. If men start doing that, we're gonna be mad. We're gonna be disrespecting them.
Being responsible and being masculine are 2 different things. Might be good to remember that.
A secret that everyone knows, but no one's allowed to talk about. Working for a female boss sucks, especially if you're a girl. Everyone always talks about the patriarchy keeping them down. Smash the patriarchy. The patriarchy is the only thing that has ever promoted me. Ask any girl when you're just having a casual conversation and she's not being offended if she would rather work for a male or a female. And she will tell you. And why? Because women are jealous. Women are moody. Women are insecure. And for some reason, they take all of that out on the women working for them. Because women are mean to each other. We are our own worst enemies. And maybe, just maybe, it's because women aren't meant to spend their childbearing years in a corporate workplace. But we're not allowed to say that. You can't sit with us!
By her own logic, all men would rather work for a woman to get those promotions. Nobody likes working for a boss, period. Being your own boss is everyone's dream for a reason.
No, you need help with
Okay, I got it. See, sometimes women can do things on their own. Okay, you ready?
Bro, you opening a bag. Some women can do things on their own. You need help with a bag?
You ready?
You grown as hell.
Are you ready?
Go get a knife or something.
If she thinks managing to do something that simple is impressive, then that's pretty sad.
This is Melody, one of our robots. She speaks various languages, and she's built in a modular fashion. So we can take off her face, replace it with another face, and have her speaking as a different character. Our skills are having very realistic skin, and our AI is very different. It's functioned to create companion and friendship and social type interactions with people. So our robots don't do physical human labor, but they're really meant for personal interaction. So you can think about it at a theme park, at a conference like this, or even at a senior's home where they can keep people company.
I'm Melody, your charming companion from Realbotics. We're all about creating customizable, human-like robots designed for connection and play. Basically, the perfect blend of technology and companionship. Why did the robot go on a diet? Because it had too many bites.
She can smile, so I'll have her smile. And surprise, but the one that everyone loves is her just be angry.
We all know where this is going. Soon, women will be having meltdowns on social media because men are choosing AI dolls over them. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like these. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.